What's up, y'all? What's up? It's your girl D here with your vitamin D for free. You already know what it is. My goal is to help you keep fitness, nutrition, results simple, particularly for women over the age of 35, because I know life be lifing, hormones be hormoning, okay? And baby, let me tell you this. Do not make fitness more complicated than it already needs to be, okay? One thing's for sure, two things for certain is that life go life, and we want to keep things simple. So I'm going to give you 5 tips, okay, to keep it simple in the gym so that you can see results. This does not matter, don't matter if you are premenopause, menopausing, you don't know what a menopause is, whatever. It don't matter what age you are. This is across the board. But what I'm finding is that as we get older, because the things that worked for us when we were younger seem to not be seem to not be working for us now as we're older, we try to overcomplicate things and we try to overexert ourselves to get the results that we want. So, number 1, come with me. This is so we're healthy because it's about quality of life, right? Okay? Yes. Do not make this complicated. Number 1, I need you to do at least 30 minutes of cardiovascular activity per day. That can be walking, that could be regular exercise at the gym, that could be cleaning your house for 30 minutes straight, that could be walking on your lunch break. Let's just say walk on your lunch break for 15 minutes and then come home and do a YouTube video for 15 minutes. But I need you to get that 30 minutes in. And that's not to get you skinny. I know a lot of y'all like, D, I don't want to do all of that because I want my back to be big, baby. If 30 minutes ain't going to have you looking like a linebacker, okay? So I need you to do those 30 minutes. That's for our cardiovascular health. That's so we'll have a strong heart. Our heart is a muscle, just like the muscles on our body, and we got to work it. Same thing with our lungs. I think we already know for the panorama, okay, that we need to have a great lung capacity. So you need to start working on that now. That 30 minutes is essential. Number 2, I want you to go lift some weights or do some type of resistance training 2 to 3 days out the week. What does that mean? You can go lift some weights or you can do something with your body weight, all right? If you have no clue what I'm talking about, y'all, YouTube University. Or you can go on all of my videos. Y'all, I've been going live for the past decade straight. You can look through all of my live videos and I have taught you everything. I even have challenges through my live videos. I have a virtual community, so if you're looking for that, I got you. But I need you to do 2 to 3 days. This is why I schedule my classes the way I do. We have a Buns and Guns class that's for resistance. In our Walk It Out class, we do resistance because I need you to do it 2 to 3 times a week. Okay? And it doesn't have to be involved. It could be 30 minutes to an hour. But ladies, especially over the age of 35, you got to start lifting weights and building that lean muscle mass. Lean muscle mass, building your muscle mass is the fountain of youth. We getting Botox, we getting on the table, we lifting our face up, we lifting our titties up, we getting the BBL, huh? Y'all getting the 360 joints, okay? You putting the waist trainers on because I got mine on, but what you need to be doing is lifting them weights. Praise God, baby, okay? And even if you got a big wide back right now, them weights is gonna help you make your big back just a medium big, okay? And I still have women that are like, D, I don't want to look like a man. Mr. Mans, Miss Mams. Do any of your friends look like men? Or do most of your friends like roly-polies? Okay, so what that's telling me is, even if you start lifting weights, okay, you're going to be toning up, you're going to be looking good, all right? The other part about it is that you're not going to be doing no steroids. Or you're just going to be shooting up some drugs. No, you're not going to look like a man. Okay, your testosterone, you're not going to look like a man. You're not that committed. Let's start there. The average woman is not that committed to even look like a bodybuilder. So I need you to do this 2-3 times a week. If you're like, D, I don't know what to do. YouTube University. Again, type in at home, 15-minute at home weights workout with dumbbell. 15-minute at-home workout with body weight. Do that, okay? You can do that 2 to 3 times a week. Yeah, we don't have to be in the gym every day. Unless you want to be in the gym every day, then that's your business, okay? Number 3, you need to be drinking your water. Y'all know I'm finna get ignorant, okay? Because if your kids are listening, you might want to put this on, but bring the volume down. But we need to drink our water, ladies, okay? Half of your body weight in ounces. And this is what I tell my clients. You might say, half of my body weight, I'm 200 pounds. That means I got to drink 100 ounces of water. You 300 pounds, you got to drink 150 ounces of water. Yes, yes, yes. And if you don't want to drink that much water, guess what? Get your weight down. This is for general hydration. This ain't to get you skinny, baby. This to keep you out of urgent care because you could have just drank that dang old water, okay, instead of paying that $300 copay. Get into it. Y'all, we got to drink our water. The other reason we got to drink our water, we already know. As we get older, we have a little vaginal dryness, huh? Drink your water. If you married in a relationship or whatever and y'all are intimate, okay, and you find yourself, not a juicy fruit, you need to be drinking your water, all right? Please drink your water. The other thing that water does is lubricate your joints just like it lubricates your vagina. It lubricates your joints. Some of y'all be having headaches because you're dehydrated. Coming off of the heels of brunch, you're dehydrated, okay? Coming off of the heels of smoking, hookah, cigars, or whatever, make sure you drink your water. Water is going to detoxify you. It's going to help you go to the bathroom. Some of y'all talking about, I'm bloated. No, sis. No, sis. You full of poop. You need to use the bathroom. Drink your water, okay? Half of your body weight in ounces of water. Praise God. Everybody say with me, half of my body weight in ounces of water. What if I don't like water? Does Coke count? No. Would you jump in a pool full of Coke with no goggles on and just swim in that joint and then put your kids in it? No. Drink your water. That's a major, major, major key. Juices do count, but not the kind y'all be drinking. Not the little tropical joints, okay? I want some water, fresh pressed juices, teas count, coffee count, because it's fluids, okay? But not soda, okay? Your kidneys are fighting for their life. Your pee is dark brown, dark yellow, fighting for their life. Next, you need to be getting 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Y'all be fighting for me. Y'all be fighting me on this. Y'all would rather fast for 72 hours not eating or drinking than go to sleep. You want to have insomnia so bad, okay? Let me tell you, you definitely can experience hysteria when you don't go to sleep. Not going to sleep affects your blood pressure. A lot of y'all got high blood pressure. You already have a stressful life. Not getting that sleep is only contributing to your blood pressure. And guess what? Your high blood pressure, and when your blood pressure is high like that, you can't go to surgery, okay? Some of y'all need to have surgery. A lot of us in this age bracket, 35 plus, going through getting hysterectomies, okay? Partial hysterectomies, knee replacements. We're going through all of these things where we need surgery, but you can't because your pressure is too high. You're stressed out. You're not drinking water. Water lowers your blood pressure immediately, and you're not sleeping. So you're trying to find everything else. Y'all, I need a natural remedy to lower my blood pressure. Drink some water and go to sleep. Drink some water and go to sleep. Is there a pill for that? In order to take the pill, you're going to have to drink some water and you have to go to sleep. Go to sleep 6 to 8 hours. And here's the part. You can break it up. Even if it's like you only get 4 hours at night. Get your 4 hours, go find a two-hour nap somewhere. You got to go to sleep. And I'm going to speak to the moms. I'm not a mother, but I know the significance the value that you bring to your family. If you are not at tip-top shape, and if you're not loving yourself, okay, you're not going to be there for your family. Being stressed out and not sleeping going to kill you before anything else, baby, okay? And bet your bottom dollar on that, because I done seen it. I done seen it. And if you really love yourself and you say you love your family, I'll do anything for my kids. I'll do anything for my family. But you would do anything except take care of yourself. You'll do anything except do 30 minutes of cardio. It's not worth it. You'll take them to Disneyland. You'll put yourself in debt, but you won't get 6 to 8 hours of sleep. The first measure of self-care is taking care of yourself. And we always hear, don't pour from an empty cup. your service comes from abundance, guys. When you take care of your health and you have an abundance of energy, that's where you serve the community. That's where you're serving your family from, not from zero. You will never recover from that. Even for people that are like, I just need to get away. I just need 3 days to reset. No, babes, you've been running on empty for 20 years. You've been raising these kids for 10 years. You've been raising your husband for 6 years with damn kids. You need more than 3 days, baby. You got to figure out how to experience vacation. You got to design your life so you don't have to get away from it every weekend. Okay? So let's get into it. Number one, okay? So far, we got 30 minutes of cardio. I need you to be doing it, ladies. I don't want to hear no mess. 30 minutes. Y'all done watch me on here for 15, so I know you got 30 minutes. Number two, 2 to 3 days of resistance training or weight training, okay? If you don't know what either two of those is, YouTube University, or you can inbox me and I can help you get access to my virtual community. Number 3, you need to be drinking half of your body weight in ounces, okay? So your regime stay good. You stop having them migraines so much. Your blood pressure go down. Your joints get lubricated, okay? Okay, that's number 3. Number 4, 6 to 8 hours of sleep a day, non-negotiable. Turn the phone off, whatever you got to do so you get that sleep. You got to get that sleep. And lastly, this was really, really big for my ladies 35 and older. And the reason I say 35, when you hit 30, I think twins on here, they about to turn 30. When you hit 30, your muscle mass immediately starts to drop, you guys. Immediate, just because of hormone changes. 0.5% to 1% a year. Let's get into it. If you're somebody who has not been working out your whole life, ladies, because you've been small or you've been big and you just ain't really cared nothing about it, you got to stop doing that, or you're going to age terribly. You're not going to be around for them 76 years or 80 years or whatever. Listen. You gotta eat your protein. I just got a text message from one of my clients. She's 60, okay, 60 plus. And she's been focusing on her water. The only thing she changed was her water intake and increasing her protein. And she is under 190 pounds now, which is very, very big because she's in menopause. Y'all know that weight loss in menopause, premenopause is hard because of the hormone changes. And the only thing, I didn't tell her, go work out more. Go do this more. Go do this more. No, she increased her protein. How much protein do I need to be eating, D? At minimum, saints. It's the same as your water. Half of your body weight in grams of protein per day. I don't care how you get it. And I know y'all, some of y'all gonna ask me, D, what's a good source of protein? The one you're gonna eat. Because y'all know, we 40 years old, you know what a protein is? Meats, beans, legumes. You can get a shake and come in the powder. I don't care how you get it. But it needs to go in your body, okay? Increasing your lean muscle mass is going to help you lose weight. You think going to the gym, let me just go to the gym and do more cardio, and you end up doing more cardio and you're losing your muscle mass. Your metabolism is slowing down because you're losing your muscle mass, okay? And you're over here like, what do? I want to tone. Well, you need to increase your protein. And here's the part, y'all. If you're from the South and you're reading this, especially from Mobile, Alabama, you don't have no problem with eating, babes. We don't have no problem with eating. Because we're going to eat. One thing about us, we're going to meet and we're going to eat, baby. So you need to be taking some protein and put it in your mouth, whatever that is. Pause. Okay? So increasing your muscle mass, my ladies, non-negotiable. You need to be doing some resistance training. You need to be lifting some weights. And get off the scale. Stop getting so tied up on the scale to where you just start making trash decisions. Like, we're not yo-yo dieting anymore. We're not. You're over 35, give it up. You 50, talk about, I'm trying to get my stomach back. Baby, your stomach ain't been flat for the past 30 years. Let's work on quality of life. Let's work on increasing lean muscle mass. Let's work on our relationship with food. Let's work on being a part of community. And let's work on your attitude. Okay? That's what we do. 75 years old, talking about, I want my back to be flat. Honey, you ain't even gonna wear no back out dress, baby. You're a complete, listen, The roll gonna be there. And guess what? Your man gonna lift it up, help you wash, whatever. So anyways, those are your simple tips. Y'all, it's all, listen, we got enough life and already. Overcomplicating fitness and nutrition is not what you want to do. So I'm going to go over these 5 keys one more time, and I'm going to let y'all go. Number 1, you need to be drinking your water, okay? Half of your body weight in ounces of water or fluids a day. Number 2, 30 plus minutes of cardio per day. 30 minutes, and you can break them up, 15 minutes. Number 3, 2 to 3 days of resistance training or weightlifting training per week. Just 2 to 3. You can do Monday and Friday, Tuesday and Thursday, Saturday and Sunday, whatever it is. Full body, be done with it. Next, 6 to 8 hours of sleep. You can break that up, but baby, you got to do it. Especially if you want to stay healthy. You want your skin to be looking good. You want your heart to be healthy. You want good digestion, because not sleeping makes your heart weak. It makes you having trash digestion, okay? Blood pressure be up, migraine. The source of a lot of our issues comes because we're not sleeping, okay? We don't make good decisions. You're not sleeping, you eat trash. You're not sleeping, you thirsty, you reaching for a coffee, sugar. You trying to figure out why your A1C out of whack. You ain't going to sleep. You can't make no damn good decisions, okay? That's next. And lastly, we got to get our protein in, ladies. We got to get our protein in at least half of our body weight in grams. How do you know that? You look on the back of the nutrition label, and you weigh your food. That's how you know. Or you can use Google University and say, how much protein is in 8-ounce ribeye? How much protein is in 2-ounce chicken tender? How much protein is in XYZ? That's how you find out. So those are your 5 tips. I love y'all. You know, I want to see us age well. I want to see us still popping, okay? I want us to be feeling good. I want our energy to be up. And most of all, I want us to be able to be healthy enough to execute the purpose and the destiny that God has for us. Okay? Some of you guys are so beautiful. You have a beautiful spirit. God has put you on this earth for a reason. You have an amazing purpose. You have things you need to do, but your body is not healthy. And it's not healthy because you have some type of disease or issue or whatever, but it's unhealthy because of the neglect, okay, and the lack of self-care you have for your physical body. Huh? Some of y'all are in the pulpit, you in the church, you trying to lead people, you telling them how they need to watch out for their sin, don't do this and that, get in alignment with God so you can be anointed, appointed, and righteous, okay? But you have 60% body fat because you go home and you eat 12 pieces of fried Popeye chicken. But you telling me that I don't need to be doing this and that. You're not working out. You need 2 knee replacement. You can barely walk to the pulpit. You're out of shape. Okay? So, whatever the purpose that God has called you to do, parenting, you got to be healthy enough to do that. You got to take care of your measure of health that God has given you. God has given everybody a different measure of health. It is up to you to take care of the measure of health that God has given you. Good morning, Keisha. So, y'all, let's get into it. My ladies, you know I'm here for a healthy, balanced life. But we got to we just keep it simple, baby. You already going to be sore. You already got so many outside influences telling you, have this song. You need to be wearing these shoes. You need to be doing this. And you end up getting overwhelmed with the amount of information that you get. At the end of the day, keep it simple. All right. I love you guys. Have an incredible day. I'm here for you. If you are needing any support locally in Mobile, I have a special that's going on, 14 days of Fit and Bougie classes starting next Monday. Hey, Shiloh, starting next Monday for just $14. So if you're listening to me, you're like, I have no clue what to do. I shut it down yesterday night, but I'll open it up for you if you say I watched your live video. $14 for 14 days of fab is what we call it. You only can do it one time, but it's going to be an amazing opportunity for you to be inside a community. If you are not in Mobile or you know your schedule does not permit you to come to classes. You can join the virtual community where I have on-demand classes and live classes as well, y'all. So let's get it. Let's stay healthy and let's stay blessed. Remember, community is medicine, and that's how we heal the land. That's your vitamin D for free. Love you. Bye, y'all.